What's up, guys? It's John from Jay's Life, and today we're playing a game called the Darwin Project. Or Darwin Projects. But 10 inmates must survive the elements, track each other, fight, craft tools, and use their social skills to be the last one standing. It's a unique take on a battle royale with a show director to influence the match and spectator interactions to create a one-of-a-kind game show. So it's a battle royale, basically. I'm now coughing on air. What? How you do that is incredible. So this is what it kind of looks like. It looks alright, but it could also be heavily unoptimized. Interesting. It says release date yesterday. So I'm guessing the official release date, but then you got things like people playing the game in 2020 and everything else. This is the year 2020, so it would make sense, but 2019, I think it was. Whatever. Early access style. Or was it 2018? Don't know. But whenever this game came out, maybe it wasn't free to play at the time. The Darwin. Why did I think it's called the Darwin? Don't know. Yeah, for some reason my taskbar just stays there. For a little bit. Pressing F11 doesn't do anything, so people are like, "What? Press F11." So it just stays there for a while. Don't know. I can just hide it though. There we go. Hide. It doesn't work though. There we go. You can hide it. It doesn't seem to want to work. Learn the basics. Welcome, inmate 115000. Air dash. Pretty class. A bit tired. So what does this actually appear as a potential issue? Holy crap! This is so unoptimized. I was like, my CPU is went to 100. The GPU is at 63%. Whew, this is not optimized at all. Memory is 1 gigabyte of memory, and I'm just standing still. This is just like an animation, like a GIF. That's it. A very high-end GIF. So what happens if I actually try and move around? W just say do. If I just do that, let's get back onto it. Oh, but it's hard to actually use the this and run the game at the same time unless I had 2 monitors. That's why I was saying it's easier for me to, have 2 monitors, but I can just quickly just go in and out, and then go to tab out. Jeez, I mean, Streamlabs OBS is about 30% on it and about 10% on the GPU. The GPU, as you can see in Darwin Project, it says right there, 1000 megabytes. You got that 61, and this is it maintaining nothing. I mean, Streamlabs OBS is actually doing something. It's recording it. So it's using the CPU memory and obviously video. Yeah, I got the camcorder. So disk space as well. Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, Darwin Project is heavily unoptimized. So mine's kind of a high-end, low-spec system at this point in time. The high spec I'd say classify as like having dual graphics cards, 2080 Titans, 2 of those, having the Ryzen 9 or the Core i9X series or whatever, thermal threading or whatever it's called, or Threadripper, sorry. Thermal threading, what's that? It's where you thread thermal. No, but yeah, you had a Threadripper inside for some reason, and you got everything else under the sun inside your PC. That's costing like $5,000. But yeah, so this is just heavily unoptimized in that sort of performer role. Yeah, so we'll play the game. It does feel a bit off-centered, like that could be just the way my setup is. That might be it, but I don't know, the character just doesn't feel in the right sort of position. It feels too far to the left over there. I mean, it means you can see the entire space in front of you more clearly. Oh god, his face is kind of ugly.
If you're cold, you can pass the fire.
Well, it's like a really weird version of font. Yeah. That's what it feels like. Hold upgrade menu. Okay. Oh, why is it glitching around? I'm trying to go to fire and it's going to this, wherever this is. I think it's because I had the mouse here or something, I don't know. snowball. Okay. Stepping on the fire doesn't do it any quicker. Okay, the proximity is about here, and the closer you get to the faster you will revive. Okay, can't actually swing through an object. That's oh, why did it go first person mode? Do I have a special skill? Move to the target destination. Put the trees down. It's just one shot, is that it? It's kind of nice, because that was in quite a nice Fortnite where it took you 20 years to harvest everything you needed to harvest. Oh, obviously not that long, but it was kind of annoying. Okay, so you have to oh, you can, but that thing doesn't follow you. I was like, you can press R. Like, if you just press R instead of have to hold it down, that'd be a lot nicer. So you press R once, it kind of comes up, so you're not having to do it in the middle of battle, you know. Try and upgrade because you can't move the camera around, so you're kind of stuck holding down R trying to upgrade at the same time, and avoid enemies. But it'd be nice if R came up on the screen, you could move the mouse around and everything else, but I'm guessing because it uses the mouse as, you know, a selection process, that's kind of tricky. But if they use the numlock area, so you got R up, or you have, yeah, you have R up and something else, like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever it is, like they've coded, it might be slightly easier. But yeah, let's instead of messing around so much, just do this. Okay. Craft 3 arrows. What the hell? Land. One, 2, 3. Okay, left shift to fly it. Quite nice. Why do you have to hold everything? Oh. Pressing it once would be nice enough. Break the tanks together. Dull. Winium. Nice. Oh, okay, so you can have like a... Yeah, like a different type of move there. So a flying move. That's quite cool. So you do have more than just one type of skill per se. Flying, and then... Oh, you have to kind of time that right. I guess I kind of timed it right. Yeah. Craft the blast. So I'm guessing we have to go R. That one? Just pressed on it. Craft the meteor ability. It's weird that you crafting everything. Oh, is that the meat? What? In what way is that a meteor?
Winner.
The entire facial construction of it, it's just... Christ sakes. That was just disgusting. Like, his entire construct is just horrible to look at. Maybe that's because it was a default character tutorial, you know? But yeah, it was nasty. Choose your class. Jet wings use the power of flight to outmaneuver your foes and deal death from above. Okay, so I think that's why I had it in the tutorial. Launch a mechanized hand to rapidly close the gap between. Okay, this feels a bit like Apex Legends now. Yeah, that character. You know what I mean. And command a robotic companion to track targets and do your own bidding. That one kind of seems quite cool. Use your ability, scan the enemy opponents above and for detection. Because we only have 2 alphas, just one, right? I don't have nothing. Oh, so you can just attack them.
Remember, dead players are not eligible for the winner position.
What are these NPCs, right? Left shift. What does that do? Nothing. Okay. Alright, kind of true. So I actually have to fetch the wood this time. What is this thing? Whoa, what the hell? Can I jump on it? No, but if I do that. Whoa! Sweet. Jesus. Interesting. You only run, which is kind of cool in that sense. Because that was kind of like a default setting of just walking is quite annoying. Oh, so this is what I am. I think. Ah, people coming. Damn it, I haven't got anything. Okay, so we don't want to die. What does that mean, though? Our jumping capabilities are really nice. It's this progress thing that comes up, and I'm kind of confused as to why. And what it's meant for. Okay.
Southeast zone is about to be forbidden.
Can I clear this? Yep. I am nowhere over there.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
Darwinian ship. I haven't got anything. Just kind of gathering. Yeah, that sort of thing. What is that? Moose? What? One smoke bomb, right? Interesting. Nice, so I can get it to do things. Well, how far is the distance that I can actually get to? Actually, you know, pick stuff up. Quite far. You have enough to craft ability.
Southeast zone.
Axe kill.
6th zone.
9 players remaining.
Oh, the coal's gonna kill me. Damn it. I forgot about that. Why do you leave all this stuff around you? That's a bit weird. Where is... do this, makes it easier. Is there any sort of falling? Yeah, what is that? That thing I just...
8 player Darwinian shipment has arrived.
Loot chest. Speed drink. Interesting. I know it's alright, I'm kinda on top of things. I can't jump that much. Okay, so although I can see the numbers are actually already utilized to a different sort of thing. So can I? So it has a lovely range, I'd say. It can't seem to actually do that.
Frozen to death.
West zone is about to be forbidden.
Whoa, that really gave me all that? Damn. Okay, so, Oh, yeah, you have to select it. Okay, snowballs, shield, fire, bear trap. Oh, upgrade the gear. Okay, see that tree's out of range. That is quite a lovely range, to be honest. And you don't have to look in that direction. There we go. There's another sort of. What does it do? I don't know. What the? What does that do?
West zone is now forbidden.
Darwinian
5 zones
Oh,
remain.
really? What? You can just stay here and harvest it off of this thing? Seems a bit like a cheat to me. Or as long as there's someone else around. On the prowl, when tracking movement speed, tracking duration, target acquired, bow damage. Do that one. Okay. Do one of each actually. Okay. Gonna increase that. Get some. Good. Okay. Go. Where? Well, there was someone around me. Oh, you just collect all this stuff? Wow.
5 players
East zone is about to be forbidden.
What is this? Oh, that's an arrow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my shield's bias through the roof. Glider.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
Kind of want. What I want, the glider.
Axe kill.
Oh well.
4 players remaining.
Okay, let's go over here. Someone is over this direction. What does this do actually as help? Oh wow. The invisibility is pretty sick though.
East zone
Not
is
gonna lie.
now forbidden.
Like in the
4
pure white, you
zones
can't see a thing.
remaining.
Point in time is actually pretty nice, but not bad.
Frozen to death.
3 players remaining.
Northwest zone
Well,
is
the
about to be
chest.
forbidden.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
Be around him. Oh, I'll just go back to the Darwinian shipment. Probably the safer thing to do, anyways. Just up on my way.
Frozen to death.
2 players remaining.
Me and this other person. I think maybe flying is a bit nicer, more convenient.
Northwest zone is now forbidden. 3 zones remaining.
I was going to a forbidden zone.
Is about to be forbidden.
What's over there? Let's just do that. There. There. That one there. There we go. Okay. First aid kit. Or okay, one does what? How much? Percentage? Not bad, about 50.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
E. There he is.
Southwest zone is now forbidden. 2 zones remaining. Center zone is about to be forbidden.
Sounds a little bit like Apex. I've got an Apex vibe. Don't know why. What's that? Oh, it's just pointing at that, right? I was like, what? There's a little line. There he is. I can kind of trap him, I guess, on the edge. I'll use this. My advantage. Oh.
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
You
Center
serious?
zone is now forbidden.
Where is he though?
Final zone.
He's inside the zone. How much damage you take from the zone though? What? Again, what is that? Oh no, I can't find this guy. Should it be here?
Sudden death.
I should have won already, it was inside. Let's see what this thing has to offer. I see, so you actually have to click with the harvest. You can be any distance you want from it. Where?
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
What? She is good. You can fight whilst like that.
Axe kill.
This means I'm
You
bad.
get to live another day.
Character still looks like he's made of plastic. Yeah, those are NPCs though. Did a lot better than I did. 983 fans. That means. I mean, there's nothing else there. Kind of play again, or maybe. First, customize player. Whoa, it's hard enough playing. Play solo or I think no one's actually enables spectator interactions as well. Connects to the game, install the Darwin project extension. Okay. Right. Level 5 needed. Class. Dressing room, there we go. He looks like some old guy. You can't really customize him very much. Can you? Are you serious? Just one default face? I think that's how it looked in the game, but it was like that, backwards. What's with these dodgy ass looks? He looks like he's brain dead. Who designed these? Dude looks like he's brain dead though. What? There's no such thing as a face. But his face. Can't I just change the way he looks, right? He looks like he's stupid or something. Got some sort of problem. Or he's been alone for the rest of his. Well, he's been alone for his entire life. It looks like, or not eating appropriately. What the hell? His appearance is just really depressing to look at. Let's just it's so much better. You got that RGB going on, you know. Yeah, tons better. Just don't turn around. For God's sakes, why you gotta turn them around? I have a packet of ramen. Rare armor. Theme code. Fan gift. You don't have any fan gift. Sure. Director deck. Interesting. Well, honestly, I stopped playing Apex and Fortnite for a reason, and they've just not released another game that's very similar to the two. So, yeah, not really great. How is that not? It doesn't look anything like the person I'm playing. This guy has a much better facial bone structure going on. Everything's like, oh, I forgot to check out one thing. That's it. I was like, wait a second, I forgot to check out. What was it? The setting. Come on, get rid of this. Get the party. Don't get me wrong, it looks like a nice start, you know, but the game itself is a bit weird. Okay, so what we got? We're not going to the correct resolution for the window full screen. We want 4K. We want. You seriously? It's only on medium, and it's already killing my entire system. Let's just go epic for everything. Lens flare. Have that on. Motion blur off. Colorblind mode off. So not colorblind. Glad that hasn't gone on. Resolution scaling. Yeah, 100. So let's just check out this now. Ugh. It's not even doing anything in my GPU dying. That is fantastic. Yeah, it's heavily unoptimized. So no, I don't. This will just kill my system. Yeah, they just haven't optimized the game. Well, that is a massive drawback because Fortnite's playable basically on anything. So, you can run Fortnite on anything. Yeah, you don't need my specs to run this game. What they even said? You need what? Recommended? I have a GTX 1060. You need more than that. Best Future Esports, top game of E3 2017. What? Future Esport. Oh, right. So it won an award for the best future esport, but then Fortnite's come out and that'd be a no. Best multiplayer game and best of E3 2017. This was 3 years ago. I got on and there wasn't many people. It took a long time. This was posted just 2 weeks ago. Well, 2 and a bit weeks ago. Today's 15th, so 2 weeks and 1 day ago. A lot better than Fortnite. I agree that some elements are better than Fortnite. Fortnite's kind of just the early access because they want to throw in as much as possible and see what works. So I have to say Darwin is the only battle royale I've ever enjoyed. Glad to see it's finally released and hope it grows from here. What type of world you living in? My review and written review. Darwin Project is a survival battle royale where you must fight to the death and be the last person standing to win. Yada 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 yada. I was absolutely loved this game in early access. I got it almost 2 years ago when it was still €15 and it was so worth it. Collecting resources and having the freedom to upgrade and craft what you wanted. The variety of boots, cloaks, arrows, axes, traps, power up. Play your own way. Playing and I hope the release has big update for half a year. Yada yada. I got to say it was a completely new game. Studio simply tried everything, removed pretty much all the fun customizations, removed stamina, which makes everything no sense. Okay, yeah. I was wondering why this didn't make sense. The game just feels empty and dead. Like in terms of actual menu, the game just felt dead to me. Like it was already just someone decided to start anew, or it was just dying. Like someone just decided to delete all the data. Like so this game's been out a lot longer. It's like 2017, 2018. There's reviews from 2019. It's like what? And because yeah, you have to pay to play the game for early access. So I was right. That's probably why I avoided it. And yeah, it's free to play, which can kill some games. This is very similar to Rift. I have the game Rift still. I played it once. I was like, didn't really get into it. Well, no, don't do that. Let's minimize. My bad. So yeah, I was trying to just minimize it in a way, but so yeah, Rift is a game that's pretty similar to Darwin Project in that sense of on the beta early access, whatever you want to call it, they had this entire world and everything else, and it started off with just one sort of map, maybe two. I don't know. I forget. It was a few years back. Yeah, it was more like 7 years ago, so I don't remember. But yeah, Rift was a great game, and it started off with had all these things where you could do. You could collect roles. You could do this. You could mix, customize. You know, spend plat here, pay for the game, and then yada yada yada. And then later in the years, it became more pay to win and this, and they cut stuff out, making it easier to level up, easier to do this, easier to do that. They just gave you a ridiculous amount of damage, ridiculous amounts of HP. Gear just went up, everything just went up. So you didn't require any skill to play the game. You could just smash buttons and then you could do whatever you wanted. They kind of killed the game, but then now they've realized, oh, it's not doing so well. Let's basically get that version back, and then we'll just say, oh look, the original's here, and then you can still pay for this one, but everything else is free or pay to win. What? We don't want this crap. We just want the original to be free to play. You know, that's what we want. But in the Darwin Project, they just take away everything, made it free to play, and it's now a hollow game basically. So yeah, not great. I don't know. It's heavily unoptimized, which is kind of disappointing, especially if it's been up for so long. You'd think that they have some sort of sense to do that, but they haven't. I was looking at this game to see maybe I might want to play something else. But I have a few other games I'm looking at currently. This is the list. There it is. And we've done the Darwin Project, and it's ended up as a disappointment. It looked cool on the Steam, but in the end, it's a bit of a tragedy. So thank you guys for watching. Overall, would I want to play the Darwin Project over other Battle Royale games? No. I'd probably rather play Apex and reinstall that or Fortnite, to be honest, because the way this game feels, it's hollow. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.